What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today it's Christmas. It is the 25th of December, 2025. And it says so right there on my iPhone. I was using this iPhone for a long while. Look at that. It's an iPhone 12 Pro. And I bought it because I wanted to use an iPhone. I wanted to get back on iOS, and I just started using it. And it serviced me well. I am recording this video on my Galaxy Ultra 25. Now, as a legend, as a YouTube legend once said, well, he didn't once say this. He probably said it lots of times, but I'm going to say the opposite. I am not drinking a hot caffeinated beverage. No, my drink of choice is a cold Pepsi Zero this morning at 9:30 on Christmas morning. Now, I live alone, so I'm alone today, and I visited my mother yesterday, and I gave her what she likes for Christmas, money, so she can buy whatever she wants. Nobody really has to go shopping for her. I think my sister does, and her grandkids bought her some gifts as well. But so today's Christmas morning, and upon reflection with the past events that have happened in the past few days, with the loss of everybody's good friend and a lot of people's best friend, Adam the Woo, my intention, if you look back at my videos, in one of my videos, I explained where my channel was going and why I created my channel. And in 2008, in February, if you go to the information on my channel, it'll show you that I created this channel in February of 2008. And what I wanted to do was just daily blog my life, record it and put it out there, whether it be that same day or the next day, put it out there. But that was my full intention. And of course, procrastination and life got the better of me. I just worked and I didn't do that, but I kept this channel. And I had it for a very long time. I lost track of it. I lost the ability to log in on it until I found the login information again. And then I was able to get access back to it, I believe in 2020. That's when I discovered Mr. Williams, Adam the Woo. And I started watching the videos, and I'm like, you know what? I need to just start my channel up again. And I did, here and there sporadically. If you can go back into my videos and watch, it's just videos here and there. It wasn't like an everyday deal like I intended to do. And it might not be an everyday deal now going forward either, but it was just my full intention to record everything that I did for the day and then put it out there. But a lot of my videos here are just me sitting and talking to the camera, I guess, giving them my thoughts, or giving the people out there my thoughts. It's Christmas 2025. And there are a lot of people out there, yes, that they're probably alone, or they're at work, and they want to watch videos. Maybe not my video, maybe other people's videos. I know when I get on the web, or when I get on the internet, when I get on YouTube, I go to all the people that I normally go to and try to find and see if they uploaded a video for the day. They usually, about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, everything starts rolling in. Some people, they'll do it at 1 or 2 in the morning. They'll upload a video. I know this guy, Mav. He's like an outdoors adventure guy on YouTube. He goes by MAV, Mav. I think his name is Maverick something. But I like that whole outdoors woodsy type of deal, like living in the back of a truck or building a rig out of a small truck, maybe a Tacoma Tundra, maybe an F-150, and going out there and just exploring. And that's what he does. He eats out there, he cooks out there, and there are a lot of vloggers that do the same thing. And I follow a lot of those vloggers, and I follow a lot of collection vloggers, people that go out there like Froggy Flips. They go out there and they collect Medina Lorian. He talks about Star Wars all the time. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you my Christmas tree. It's got a lot of Star Wars. Boba Fett. Got them all here, right? They're all decorated. There you go. Moved it. You got Star Wars right behind me. They're right there. But Star Wars way up there too. But I check on their videos and I watch their videos, and sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. But I guess that's an escapism that a lot of people have is, you get away from your work, you get away from just people in general. You go to YouTube and you watch videos. And I think that's what made Adam the Woo's videos so appealing, is that it was escapism for themselves. What's he going to do today? Where is he going to go? Who is he going to talk to? Is he going to hang out with anybody? Who knows? Is Chewbacca going to come along? Is the Grinch going to come along? Is he going to go to the outlet malls? Where's he going? To Disneyland? Who knows? I don't know. So that's why we watched it, right? That's why I watch other people's videos that go out there and they vlog. They go here, they go there. And it's awesome. I rarely watch videos where people just sit and talk like I do. It's sometimes I do. If it's just like, if it's an interesting subject, cold, uncaffeinated beverage. However, I do like caffeine and I do love coffee. So maybe in the next video, I will be drinking a hot caffeinated beverage from my Keurig in the kitchen. But this is a Pepsi, 0 sugars and cold. Let's check it out. Yo, that is brisk. Sylvester Stallone. So this is a collection channel. I obviously have a lot of collectibles. I obviously love Star Wars and NECA, Hasbro, DC, Marvel, all that stuff. Check this out. I was in a card shop the other day, and I was looking through a bin of cards. There was just a whole bunch of cards put up there. And I came across this card, and it said $79 on it, and I instantly knew what it was. I said, I think that's... And then, of course, the label, you read it, and you're like, yeah, that is a Jack Barry T206 1909 card from the famous T206 1909 baseball card set. Now, this one was pulled out of a Piedmont pack of cigarettes back in the day, because this particular set was distributed by tobacco industry, but by a number of tobacco companies in their cigarette packs. And Honus Wagner, you can get that card for millions upon millions of dollars. I don't even know how much it sold before, right? Or the last time it sold. But this is a Jack Barry. There it is right there. Graded by WCG4. Very excellent. Look at that. That is Jack Barry. That is a T206 card. This card was pulled 116 years ago out of a cigar pack or cigarette pack. Somebody, maybe a kid, well, it's a cigarette pack, so maybe an adult bought it for a kid, and they pulled this card 116 years ago, and they kept it ever since, probably in a sack, because this one is in decent condition. It's got some rough edges, understandable for being 106 years old, right? In the Piedmont Company, from the Piedmont Company. There you go, right there. Look at that. That is very nice. That is a very nice card. And I bought it as just an investment, just to hold it for a while. See where it goes. I mean, the set is extremely desirable. I mean, there are people that buy all graded cards from this set. Obviously, the Honus Wagner eludes them because it's like millions and millions of dollars. A Honus Wagner, this size, that was cut in half like this, that only had this little piece and then the rest of it right here, sold for over $500,000. And it was in one of these cases, not this particular company, but from another company. $500,000 for a piece of the Honus Wagner card, the most elusive card on earth for now, because people are discovering other cards. And, like right now, people are really going after the Panini 1990, 1991 Michael Jordan sticker and base card. And it's getting up there in price. I don't know if I'm going to buy it yet, but excuse me, it's getting up there in price. Also, for the most part, I don't edit the videos when I sit there and talk. I make mistakes. I, burp sometimes. So I slip up or whatever the case may be. I leave it in. I don't like to edit these type of videos. I will edit it when I go out there and I do a daily vlog. You record something for 3 minutes, for 2 minutes, for 5 minutes, for whatever, and then you put it all together. You splice it together. In essence, you're editing the video, right? And I'll put music on there because I don't know if people just want to hear me breathing, or people talking around me, or the sounds of the place where I'm at. So I put a little bit of music in there just so it doesn't get boring. But who knows? I may not do that. I may just go out, vlog where I'm at, and then maybe I'll go out today, Christmas Day, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to go see what's out there to eat. I'm from Texas, and Whataburger is usually pretty good about being open during the holidays, even if they have modified hours. So I might go check them out. Even Jack in the Box has modified hours. There's got to be a place out there where you can get food. I know that convenience stores are open for sure. So there's going to be a lot of people at a bunch of convenience stores, whether they be trying to get some type of food from there, drinks, alcoholic beverages. I don't drink that. Whiskey, I'll have some, but beer, no. So there are going to be people out there, and it's going to be packed at these places. So we'll see what happens. Or maybe stores will open at about 5, 6 p.m. because everybody spent Christmas morning together. They unwrapped their presents. They threw it out. They put all their presents out there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, just wanted to put a video out there. See how everybody's doing. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope your Christmas morning was awesome. I hope you had some type of present to open. And even if you didn't, like me, I don't care about presents anymore as far as me getting them. I'll give the presents, but for me, I don't really like to accept presents. I did when I was a kid, but after about the age of 15 and 16, I really didn't like presents. My mother, of course, obviously would give me a present. Didn't matter what. And now, all these years of me telling her I don't want a gift, she'll just get me socks. Because she feels she wants to give something, right? Socks, or she'll bake a cake or something, which is just fine. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the video. I guess I could talk for a lot longer and just keep going and talk about some of my collectibles. But this one right here was the one I really wanted to put out there because I don't think it's worth that much money. I saw some comparisons, comps, like $400 or $500 people were selling this card for, but some have only sold for like $150, $100, $125. Some people have it out there for like $89. Graded at a PSA 1 or just it just says authentic because the card is in horrible shape. I think I've seen maybe a couple of PSA 4s out there. This is a 4. It says very good to excellent. I like it. I think I'm just going to keep this card. I'm not going to sell it. There's no way. Such an old card, 116 years old. To have a piece of history like this is pretty damn awesome. I think it's awesome. I like it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to probably, I don't know if there's any games tonight. I think there's football games tonight. But There's Marty McFly, the 1985 version, and this is made by NECA. It's a collection channel. I got to show something, right? I showed that card and I'm showing this. This is awesome. I really, really love this figure. I love the NECA figures in general. They have awesome figures. I mean, even if I'm not a fan of whatever it is, like the music of an artist that they did, or a movie or whatever the case may be. Like I bought the Dracula NECA and I'd never seen the movie. The old Bela Lugosi, I think it is. I bought that NECA figure. I think it's awesome, right? Of course, they have the Evil Dead, and I bought those, and that's awesome. They Live, that's awesome too. But I want the Freddie Mercury one. And Queen's pretty good. I mean, they're good. They're a good band, right? I don't own any Queen music. I don't download it. I haven't downloaded it or anything like that. But I want the figure, the Freddie Mercury NECA figure. It's pretty sweet, man. It's pretty awesome. And I just recently went back to the gym. I had an injury here, and I've gone back to the gym. That's for another video for me to talk about that, because I'm taking some stuff that has worked pretty well, and I want to get into that too. And this video, I don't know, is pretty long already. Well, we're going on 16 minutes. That's a long time to just sit here and talk about. Well, I mean, I suppose I can get into it and make the video longer, but it'll take longer to upload. And that's where the problem lies. It just renders and renders and renders. It's taking forever. And I uploaded straight from my phone. So anyways, guys, have a Merry Christmas, man. And yes, tell people around you, friends, family, that you love them. I think Justin Scard said it best. He said, just make it weird. Yeah, just make it weird. They're going to think you're weird by you looking at them and say, hey, I love you, okay? Just know that I love you. But it's true. It's 100% true. Yes, make it weird. Said by Justin Scard. And also, I want to buy, if Justin Scard sees this video, dude, I'm going to get your hot sauce, man. I'm a Latino. I'm Mexican-American, bro. I love hot sauce. I guess stereotyping it, I guess. And I'm in Texas, dude. We love our hot sauces down here. So I'm going to buy some of your hot sauces, man. Maybe a box. I don't know. But anyways, guys, make it a good one today. Be thankful for everything you have. It doesn't matter what it is. Just be thankful for it. Job, food, life, anything and everything. And yes, a little bit later, I will drink a hot caffeinated beverage. Till we meet again, until the next video, make it a good one. And Merry Christmas. Peace.